for sure. Dabba. Geometry box.
Dabba.
Geometry box.
Where is the geometry box?
In the back.
The back. Take it
No, nonchalant now, right?
Sit down already. It is required. Sit down.
Loki करेंगे.
White is it? Yeah. Actually, I won't trouble you. You don't trouble us. Focusing, I'll meet with you then one. Your building, there was one recent fire was there. Where?
It's opposite flat.
Yeah. Huh? What happened there? How did it happen? Huh? AC plant. Anything happened? No problem. Someone got injured? No.
Second hand लिया.
Also you buy anyone? Okay. Yeah. Behave yourself. This can happen in your house also. So talk properly, sensibly. Yeah. I heard it. Don't eat up additional things. Sit down. Yeah. Now these all of you listen here. The first and foremost thing is we have completed the construction part. In your construction, read questions carefully and draw it. Mainly the common constructions are, you have inscribed circle and circumscribed circle for triangle and the hexagon. Next is tangent, different ways of tangent. Read and identify the question when it is coming. The next is some additional constructions will come, constructions based on locus. That we will be doing today. We will be starting with the locus and its property. Locus and its property, again construction required. So we have left out with the two chapters now. One is locus and the stress and event. So we will start with the first is the locus. Okay. So open your notebook. Everything is needed. I will tell you when it is required. Keep it to your side. Don't play with the combos, it will get loose and then later no, you cannot reuse. All of you. I will tell you when to open the instrument box and all. Hello? You bought a new one? So they keep it there inside. Okay. Right. Heading right. Locus.
पेन चाहिए भाई. कहाँ है?
Chel, what happened? Do you need anything needed further? Okay, done now? Yeah, part is over. You'll be quiet till 8:45, 8:35. Okay. Now, written locus. Now, two words are written over here. One is called locus. Second one is LOCI. It is loci or loci. Both the ways it will be pronounced. Some people tell us loci or loci. Both are same meaning. Locus is the plural. Loci is the singular. Okay. Now, listen. Locus means points. So first of all, right. Locus of a point means. Yeah, please. You do all these things. Finish it up. Who want? Do you have a pen? You from where you want to get the pen? You got the pen now? Okay. So right. Locus of point means. Write down. Locus of point means. Locus of points. Locus of a point or locus of points means it's a collection of points. It is a collection of points having a common property or more than one properties. Collection of points having a common property or more than one properties. Written? Collection of points having a property of more than one property. It can be only single property or more than one property. Now, it is also instead of that one, it will be given. It is a path traced. It is a path which having a common property. Same thing only. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of locus? Means it's a common. What you apply the common property and obtain the set of points. Simple example I will tell you. Look here. What is drawn over here? What is drawn over here? Circle. So let's say circle, center O and radius equal to 4. Okay. That means every point on the circle is what distance? 4 units from where? From O. That means any point if your Advait is listening, if you take P or Q or R or S, okay, OP is equal to how much? 4. OQ is equal to 4. OR is equal to 4. OA is equal to 4. All these points have a common property. What is the common property? It is equal or at a distance of 4 units from O. Therefore, we say this is the locus of points. Are you followed? So, here we got locus is a circle. Now, again, if there is a point, let's say A, such that OA is equal to 4, then where is A? A will be on the circle, because it is the radius equal to 4. So, understood what is the meaning of locus? It is all the points having a common property. Every point have a common property. What is the common property? At a distance of 4 cm from the fixed point of. Okay. Now, does it mean locus is a circle? It's not. Kadam, behave yourself. Behave like a human being. I am telling to you. You don't look at him.
I am not looking
So then turn this side. Okay? Don't make this action drama over here. You want to go home? Want to go home? After then quietly sit. Okay? Then, so here it is circle, here you got circle. It does not mean that circle is always, locus is a circle. Locus can be a straight line, locus can be any curve. Sometimes locus is a single point only. So locus can be 2 points or center points. It can be 2 lines, it can be 2 circles. Various things are there. More than one line. For example, you have studied equation of the line now? Okay. How will you find the equation of the line passing through 1, 3, 5, 7? How will you find the equation of the line? What will you do? First you find out m. M is equal to how much? 7 minus 3 divided by 5 minus 1. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4 by 4, 1. Therefore, what is the equation of the line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is y minus 3 is equal to x minus 1. Or x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. You got the equation. This is a line. Therefore, this line is a locus. Satisfying which property? X minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Every point on the line will satisfy this one. Therefore, this is a locus. Obtain the locus means you get this line. You can see 5, 7. Check if it is satisfying. Or it is coming as 1, 3. Or 0, 2. All these things. Suppose if it is coming as 1, 2. Is it a locus? You replace and check. If not satisfying, it is not a point on the locus. Are you followed? What is the meaning of basic concept? You got it. So what do you mean by locus? What is the meaning? It is a collection of points having a common property. Okay, it can be any collection. Is it locus is always a line? Is it locus is always a line? No, not necessarily. Is it always a circle? No, any curve it can be. So we are going to study about one by one. Basically you have 3 properties you are going to study. One is this one. First one you got. That means first is the circle. Again I will get back to this one. Next is, you have studied already perpendicular bisector, no? Last we studied how to draw perpendicular bisector. Yes or no? What is the meaning of perpendicular bisector? Line which is perpendicular and bisecting this one. You remembering how to draw the perpendicular bisector?
Yes.
Let's say PQ is a perpendicular bisector. What does it mean? These two are equal and 90 degree. Then what is PA and PB? What is PA and PB? They are the equal. Yes, because you can prove congruent. What about QA and QB? They are also equal. How about if I take R? RA will be equal to RB. If I take S, SA will be equal to SP. Yes or no? All will be equal because the congruence will come. Or if we take as a T, if a point T such that AT and BT are will be equal, that means T will be on this line. That means every point on this line is equidistant from these 2 points. Therefore, this perpendicular bisector is the locus of points because having a common property. What is the common property? They are equidistant from A and B. This is second property. Locus of points equidistant from 2 given points is the perpendicular bisector. Okay. Third one it is coming is, you have studied what is the angle bisector. You are remembering what is the angle bisector? How do you draw angle bisector? Remembering, arc is drawn, more than half cut, and then one. Okay. If it is the angle is ABC, if I take a point P, if I draw perpendicular, these distances will be equal. Will it be equal? Because you can prove these two triangles are congruent. Same way, if I take a point Q, this also distance from equal distance. That means every point on this angle bisector will be equidistant from the sides. That is again the locus. So, perpendicular bisector is a locus, angle bisector is a locus. These are the 3 properties. You have to identify what to do. What is the first one is, this one it is coming as, the question will be, obtain the locus of points at a distance of 7 units from A. If I give you the question, listen, if you have followed you will tell. Obtain the locus of points at a distance of 7 units from A. What do you do? You draw a circle with center is equal to A and radius equal to 7. Are you followed or not? Or obtain the locus of points at a distance of 3 cm from B. With B as center, draw a circle of radius 3 cm. Is it clear? Arya, are you listening? Okay, that is the condition. That is the first condition. Okay. Understood all of you? Now that is the first condition. Next is, this is locus of point equidistant from 2 given points. That means, if it is question is, obtain the locus of points equidistant from A and B or P and Q. What is the locus of points equidistant from P and Q? Draw the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Are you followed? Equidistant from 2 points means what? Perpendicular bisector. At a distance from 1 point means circle. Then equidistant from 2 lines, it is the angle bisector. These are the 3 things you remember. Equidistant, I repeat, right? Locus you wrote now one by one. Property. Locus, first property, right? Locus of point. Locus of point equidistant from a fixed point. Locus of point equidistant from a fixed point. From a fixed point is a circle. Is a circle where the fixed point is a center. Fixed point is the center and fixed distance is the radius. Fixed point is the center and the fixed distance is the radius. Is Anji? Not feeling it. Your marks are come? Vidhi, your marks are come? Yeah, second theorem, second property, right? Locus of points. Locus of points, then locus of a point. Second one. Locus of a point. Don't write, practice it. Locus of a point equidistant from.
Give it.
Give it. Oh, he will take.
I don't know.
Take. Right. is that pen? Other pen, where is the other pen?
That was not mine.
Where is the other pen? Locus of a point.
I have a good pouch.
Locus of a point equidistant from. Locus of a point equidistant from two given points. Equidistant from two given points is the perpendicular bisector. Is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the 2 points. I repeat, locus of a point equidistant from two given points is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the two given points. I will give the question, not worry. Perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the two given points. Third one. Locus of a point equidistant from. Locus of a point equidistant from two intersecting lines. Equidistant from two intersecting lines is the bisector of the angle. Locus of a point equidistant from two intersecting lines is the bisector of the angle. Intersecting lines is the bisector of the angle between. Bisector of the angle between the two lines is the bisector of the angle between the two lines. Now look here, when two lines are intersecting, how many angle bisectors are coming, do you know? When two lines are intersecting, how many angle bisectors? One angle bisector I can draw here. This is one of them. And another angle bisector over here. Two. There are two angle bisectors will come. One is opposite, it is going to this side. One is this side. These are the two angle bisectors. Do you know what is the angle between these two? 90 degree. And from here you draw one angle bisector. First point and second point. What happened? This is the first angle bisector. Now this angle also make the second angle bisector, join it. Therefore this line L and this is M. These are the two angle bisectors. Intersecting lines means there are two angle bisectors will come. Only simply yes. Doubt? No. Now listen, okay. Now I am going to ask the question. If you have followed, you will understand. You tell. There is a triangle is there. Listen. The triangle I have drawn. Obtain the locus. Listen carefully. Remove one and give it. No. Yeah. They will dissect you and your parts also there. Yeah. So listen. The pen fell down. Now question is listen here. Question comes. Obtain the locus of point at a distance of 3 cm from A. Obtain the locus. Listen carefully. I repeat. Obtain. No need to do anything. You just tell me the answer. Obtain the locus of point at a distance of 3 cm from A. There is no wrong. You draw a circle with A as center and radius equal to 3 cm. What is this in center and all? In center. With A as center, draw a circle.
God bless you.
You don't bless me. Yeah. Listen. So you will be getting as you have to draw a circle of center A and radius equal to 3 centimeter. Please, okay, all of you now. Now suppose if it is given us obtain the locus of point at a distance of 3 centimeter which is inside the circle. You don't need to draw the complete part, only this much part only draw. If it is inside circle means you have to draw only interior part. Okay, now next second part. Obtain the locus. The next question. Listen. What is obtain the locus of points equidistant from B and C?
Yes, sir.
Perpendicular bisector of BC you draw. 2 points means perpendicular bisector. 1 point distance means circle. Now third one. Obtain the locus of points equidistant from AB and BC. Angle bisector of angle B. Now followed. I repeat, 1 point means what you have to draw? Circle. 2 points means perpendicular bisector. 2 lines means, 2 intersecting lines means angle bisector. Question 1. All of you take the instrument.
Yes, sir.
And first question. Yeah.
Sir, my scale
I'll give 2 minutes. Yeah. Right. Question. Obtain the locus of point. Obtain the locus of point at a distance of locus of a point at a distance of 4 centimeter from A. Locus of point. Locus of a point at a distance of 4 centimeter from A. So what is to be done? Name the point A and draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. All of you draw. Draw a circle of. Yeah, all of you be quiet now. Draw the circle and mark the center. Draw a circle with center O and radius, center A and radius equal to 4 centimeter. Hello? Now stand up. Stand up. Did you hear to stand? Okay, stand up. Come out from there. Come out from there. Did you hear to stand?
I took instrumentals.
by activities.
Sir, he was giving me
I don't know.
hard ticket. I don't know.
Throw everything outside. Yeah. Move up there. These all people are come to disturb me only. Where you just get them from there. Yeah, move from there. Yeah, move away. Come and sit in the front bench on nonsense only. Where I will tell you, move outside from there. Come and sit in the last bench and do whatever you wanted to do.
Sir, he gave me
Lot of things, he will give you lot of things. You say, go outside, they will give you. What time for me? Okay. Municipality working started. Go outside. My fault, I am keeping you people inside over here. Next for you. Go and take it behind. Arrest it behind. Thank you. Next, this one I will throw outside, then you will come to know. I'm seriously telling you. These mentally retarded people, I don't need to see over here. Right, that's the way, no, without any reason, sit and laugh. Right, did you draw the circle? Then below write circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is the locus of point. Circumference of the circle is the locus of point at a distance of 4 cm from A. Circumference of the circle is the locus of point at a distance of 4 cm from A. Return is the circumference of the circle is the locus of a point at a distance of 4 cm from A. Second question. Second question. Obtain the locus of point. Second question. Obtain the locus of a point equidistant from. Locus of a point equidistant from A and B. Equidistant from A and B, where AB is equal to 5 cm. Equidistant from A and B, where AB is equal to 5 cm. All of you draw the figure. First draw a line segment AB, which is equal to 5 cm. Again started talking here. Hello? You sit over here, you do your work. And AB and draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. What is your problem now? Half of the class doesn't know how to draw the perpendicular bisector. And they open more than half and cut the on both the sides. Both the sides, above and below. Look over here and time pass, do it, no? The friends are there not to do that or nonsense. The same thing from the other side. Don't change the radius. No. Join it. Perpendicular bisector, all of you drawn?
Yes, sir.
Name the perpendicular bisector. PQ. Ryan, move to this side. Little more move this side. Then below right. PQ is the locus of point. PQ is the locus of point equidistant from A and B. What are you doing here? This is a perpendicular bisector drawing. So PQ is the locus of point equidistant from A and B, as PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. As PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. So when 2 points are given means you have to draw the perpendicular bisector. All of you drawn?
Yes.
First is circle is drawn, then second one is perpendicular bisector drawn. Third one. Third one. Obtain the locus of point. Obtain the locus of point equidistant from two intersecting lines AB and CD. Obtain the locus of a point equidistant from two intersecting lines AB and CD. equidistant from two intersecting lines AB and CD. Two intersecting lines AB and CD. Written all of you? You just draw any two intersecting lines and make the angle bisectors.
So the lines can be of
Any two intersecting lines and make the angle bisectors. Two angle bisectors you will draw. One over this side, but they are more than half, and join. Second one on the above side. Draw two angle. Where is the angle bisector drawing? Are not two line angle bisector. First you draw two intersecting lines and draw the angle bisectors. You just draw any two lines this way. Name it as AB and CD. Draw its angle bisector. Mark Shari followed.
Yes.
Same way the second one also. Above. Name it. I named it as PQ and RS. Where this angle bisector what is coming? Both the sides angle bisectors draw. What are you doing there? That is angle bisector drawing. To draw an arc. What did you study in angle bisector drawing? All the construction days you are there. It's okay. Examination somebody will come and show. Still quite a lot of majority doesn't know what is the difference between perpendicular bisector and angle bisector and how to draw. Not are drawn? Two lines to draw this much time. Array, don't tell all these things. I know it. And he was helping him. He completed his work. Now, fill or write down. Line PQ and RS. Lines PQ and RS are the locus of a point. Lines PQ and RS are the locus of a point. Equidistant from. Equidistant from the intersecting lines AB and CD. Equidistant from the intersecting lines AB and CD. As they are the angle bisectors. As they are the angle bisectors. As they are the angle bisectors. Understand all of you? Now. Look here, your brain is developed that much only. Don't think that others also that way. You feel that something is like he. Okay, your brain is physically only grown. Mentally grown only 4th standard child. Not even 4th standard maybe. Okay, and once he looking here and there. Nobody feel enough. Okay, now done this much. Now look, listen here. Now the next one it is coming as one more. If one line is given, let's say line L is given. The question is coming as obtain the locus of points at a distance of 3 centimeter from L. How many centimeter from L? 3 centimeter from L means you will be getting as one line parallel. This length is equal to 3 centimeter. Another line parallel. This also is equal to 3 centimeter. Therefore, you get as what? Two parallel lines at a distance of 3 centimeter from L. Are you followed? So, if this question is obtained, write the next property, right? Locus of point. At a distance of, at a given distance, locus of point at a given distance from a given line. Locus of point at a given distance from a given line are two parallel lines. Two parallel lines at the given distance. Ariki, did you hear what I said to Harsh? Same thing applicable for you also. Okay. So without any reason, some people make hey all day from here and you also don't behave like the same way. Understood? So, write question. Write one question. She followed what I said, you don't need to explain it. Right, obtain the locus of point. Obtain the locus of point at a distance of 4 centimeter from line AB. Obtain the locus of point at a distance of 4 centimeter from line AB.
So the distance of AB can be anything.
4 centimeter is given means 4 centimeter. If it is not mentioned means that is anything. Now, all of you tell, who can tell me how do you draw this one 4 centimeter from AB? This is AB. How will you draw 4 centimeter? A line, first two lines will come 4 centimeter. Trisha, how will you draw? You need to draw one line and another line parallel to AB and at a distance of 4 centimeter. Louder. You can draw their arc method nowadays. It is not. You draw one perpendicular. You know how to make a perpendicular? Yes or no? At this, look here. Other day, most of you are not able to. It is take this point and cut one arc, more than half cut it. You will get one perpendicular. One more perpendicular from any point. It is not that cut the arc, more than half cut.
So the point can be taken
Take, I said any means you don't need to ask again any. Okay, any point take. We are just really perpendicular. Now on this perpendicular take 4 centimeter. This also 4 centimeter. Join it. Here also below 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Join it. Are we followed? Draw two perpendiculars over there. Take 4 centimeter. Perpendicular. All of you followed. All of you followed. Yes or no? Okay, start doing. First draw line.
Can you tell how should you take the perpendicular?
So, first you draw the line AB. Draw the line AB. Take any point and cut an arc of equal radius, semicircle or an arc, and more than half cut the arc. Did you do this much?
Yes.
With this point, cut the arc on both sides, more than half, and join, extend to both the sides. This much is done. First draw a line. Bigger line you can draw, it is not necessarily small. So you will get enough space. Then make one perpendicular. Did you draw? Then take another point. Here also perpendicular from here. If you want to make semicircle, you can take. And more than half cut the arc. This is line AB and two perpendicular. Are you drawn? Quickly, array, make a bigger line. Why is a small line? You cannot make a big line. Now where is the 4 centimeter will come? Here it will come 4 centimeter. Put enough space up and down, otherwise you cannot. What are you doing? Quickly do it. Enough. Cut. Where is the point? Can you see the point over here between? Then join it. All of you drawn to perpendicular? And on the perpendicular take 4 centimeter. This one take 4 centimeter, here also 4 centimeter. Same way below. Previously there was one method is where top of the arc joining. Nowadays it is not. So draw this way 2 perpendiculars. If required, that also I will explain later. Two perpendiculars are drawn. This length is 4 centimeter. Cut the arc. From here also 4 centimeter cut arc. Below also join. Quick, perpendicular. Second perpendicular. What happened? Forgot to draw perpendicular. What is the problem? Is in front of you. Eraser is there now.
For perpendicular we need to write
These, first you have drawn this arc, then more than half cut on both sides.
below is the same.
Below also, both above and busy drawn. This 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Okay. Drawn. Where is 4 centimeter? You can write 2 lines, name you put PQ and RS. PQ and RS. Complete. Where is yours? Then name it as PQ and RS. Done. Then below right. So we have done the 4th locus. First one, the first below write down. After that we will go to. So right, PQ and RS are the locus of a point. PQ and RS are the locus of a point at a distance of 4 centimeter from line AB. PQ and RS are the locus of a point at a distance of how many centimeter? 4 centimeter from AB. These are the basic concepts of the locus. Little more, some more concept is there that we will discuss little later. There are the remaining circumcenter, orthocenter properties also will come. And some additional things also will be there that we will discuss later. Before going to that one, take the first exercise. Some proof and all are there. We will see how to write the proof. Even the locus question you can do with the help of congruence also. Not required congruent, directly locus property and you can write. Page number. Yuvrani, what is the page number? 2 times 21. Second. Yeah. Shall read the first question.
Given PQ is perpendicular bisector of side AB, triangle ABC, prove Q is equidistant from A and B.
You have to prove that Q is equidistant from A and B. How will you prove?
Perpendicular bisector.
Q is a point on the perpendicular bisector. Therefore, the theorem right. Okay, so write down. This much only you have to write. Right. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Solution right. Write with the pen. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of side AB. Written, reason given. Are you writing with the? Ajay, she knows everything. Write in your text notebook. No. Yeah. Then next line, right? Therefore, Q is a point on the perpendicular bisector. Therefore, Q is, I repeat, PQ is a perpendicular bisector of the side AB. Therefore, Q is a point on the perpendicular bisector. Hence, Q is equidistant from A and B. Q is equidistant from A and B. Reason, write the theorem in bracket. Reason, locus of a point. Hence, Q is equidistant from A and B. Reason is locus of a point equidistant from 2 points. Locus of a point equidistant from 2 points is the perpendicular bisector. Is the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the points. Perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the 2 points. Written, all of you followed. Whichever the point is on the perpendicular bisector, it is equidistant from the end points. If you want to do the same question by congruence, you can do. Okay. RAT, read the second question.
Given AX bisect happens ASC and PQ is perpendicular bisector of AC, which meets AX at point Y through X is equidistant from AB and AC, Y is equidistant from A and C.
So, there are equidistants, alright. One is angle bisector and the other one is perpendicular bisector property only you have to apply. So, write down. First one. AX is the angle bisector. AX is the angle bisector. AX is the angle bisector of angle PAC. AX is the angle bisector of angle BAC. Written. Next line, right? Therefore, X is a point on the angle bisector. X is a point on the angle bisector. Written. Next step, right? Hence, X is equidistant from AB and AC. X is equidistant from AB and AC. Reason, locus of a point. Reason is locus of a point equidistant from 2 intersecting lines. Locus of a point equidistant from 2 intersecting lines is the bisector of the angle between them. Is the bisector of the angle between them. So first part is done. Second part, right? PQ is the perpendicular bisector. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AC. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AC. Reason given. Next, Y is a point on the perpendicular bisector. Y is a point on the perpendicular bisector. Hence, Y is equidistant from what and what? A and C. Hence, Y is equidistant from A and C. Y is equidistant from A and C. Reason, locus of a point equidistant from locus of a point equidistant from two given points. Locus of a point equidistant from two given points is a perpendicular bisector. Is a perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the points. Perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the points. Done. All of them, most of them, the same properties applying. Even the angle bisector, equidistant from the sides. Perpendicular bisector, equidistant from the 2 points. Third one. Read.
In each of the figures, PA is equals to PB and QA is equals to QB. Proved in each case is that PQ produced if required is perpendicular bisector of AB. Hence, state the locus of the points equidistant from two given fixed points.
So, here. This one congruence means in a little lengthy part it is done. Which you have done in isosceles triangle. This is P now and this is Q. A and P. That is the first case now. Okay, and the second case is other figure. So, first is PA and PB are equal. Therefore, where is P? P will be on the perpendicular bisector of AB theorem. Second one, QA is equal to QB. Therefore, Q will be lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. So both P and Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. That means PQ is what? Perpendicular bisector of AB. That's what we have to prove. Okay, understood. This one in congruence means first you will prove one triangle congruent, second triangle congruent, CPCT, linear pair, all these properties you have to apply. Here directly you can apply. Congruent means first you will prove triangle PAQ and the triangle PBQ congruent. Therefore these two angles are equal, then other triangle congruent. A little lengthy way. This one directly by the locus property. So write down. First is PA is equal to PB. Reason given. PA is equal to PB. Reason is given. Therefore, first is PA is equal to PB given. Therefore, P lies on the perpendicular bisector of AB. P lies on the perpendicular bisector of AB. The reason, locus of a point. Locus of a point equidistant from two given points. Locus of a point equidistant from two given points is the perpendicular bisector. Locus of a point equidistant from two given points is the perpendicular bisector. Next, QA is equal to QB. QA is equal to QB. Reason is given. Therefore, Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. No need to write again the theorem by above theorem. Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. Written. Next slide, right? Therefore, both P and Q. Therefore, both P and Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. Both P and Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB. hence PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Both P and Q lie on the perpendicular bisector of AB, hence PQ is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay. Now listen. All of them have the common properties. The 2 points means perpendicular bisector, 2 lines means angle bisector. Common properties are there. Most of the theoretical part is done. Now the next part it is coming as a construction part. With the help of this one locus part, we have to do the construction that we will be starting in the next class. We bring the instruments and we will do the next class. That's all. Enough. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye sir, have a good day.
Bye, sir.
See you soon. Happy birthday sir.
Sir, Shama is telling I have a lovely day, but it's night.
Happy birthday sir.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday.
Bye, sir.
Take care, sir.
Good night, sir.
See you soon sir.
Bye, sir.
Channa nerd.
ड्रम में तो आर्टिकल को लिख दो सर. Yes.
वो रॉकेट वाला भेज रॉकेट वाला कुछ हो गया
मत शाखा लेना चलो
क्या वो नड़ा का
हाँ मैं पहले का अरे मेरी का पहले ही रहा है
I don't trust your son. I don't
अभी रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है ना? अरे
ठीक है ये रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है YouTube पे क्या कर रहे हैं
अरे अभी अपने आप को अच्छा दिखाना था
उस part में recording होता है
ये रिकॉर्डिंग होता है ना इसमें
ये
पता तेरे को नहीं आजकल के बच्चे ऐसे ही अंकल क्या ही होते हैं